Oh, hi. This is Jean Cannon again. Now, I'm opening the shopping cart for the Escape from Anxiety program this morning. And for a whole week, this week, it will be at a 30% price reduction as long as you use the coupon. I will explain more about this in a PowerPoint I'm going to share with you to explain the program in more detail. So just bear with me, will you, while I get this program up and running, and then we can. It'll be great. I can explain everything easily. Okay, so here we are. Escape from anxiety. Hey, learn to change the way you think and act in your everyday life. And so much more than that. Just discover and heal the anxiety that's held in your body so that it changes your life. That's the problem with severe anxiety. It's not held in your head, it's held throughout your body, and that's much harder to change. But we do it with this process, and it works incredibly well. And you change your life both now and into the future. So, a little bit about me, in case you haven't heard this before. My business is called Quit Quick Adelaide. I believe in quitting problems quickly. That's why I chose that name. I'm a trauma therapist, and today I'm talking about anxiety. Did you know that last year alone cost Australian business 100,000 hours of lost productivity? And the coronavirus has certainly increased this problem. Now, my absolute love is helping people to escape from anxiety. I had PTSD as a result of childhood trauma, followed by 3 abusive marriages, and I know what it's like. I've healed, and I love helping others to heal themselves. And the person has to heal themselves. I can't heal anybody. No one can heal someone else with anxiety because I can't control what's in your unconscious mind. I teach you how to heal yourself. My work is all about helping my clients to quit their problems quickly and easily by working directly with their unconscious mind. Like so many of my clients, I used to live in a whirl of fear and nightmares. I masked and coped very well on the surface. I even won awards for my consultancy work. I was a finalist in the Telstra Businesswomen's Award, a big national competition. But underneath, hey, there was one heck of a lot of pain going on. That pain came out as allergies. Eventually, it came out as cancer. Hey, that's when I stopped. Enough, enough, enough. I reviewed my life and I went back to my roots of a degree in neurophysiology, and I learned to heal myself. And that's what I've been doing now ever since, helping other people. Let's talk briefly about the impact of the coronavirus on mental health. I think we've all heard in the news that it's been much, much worse than people think. I'm going to use me as a case study. I went into a very dark place for a while when it first started. And I also found that my blood pressure and my heart rate went sky high. And then I stopped. Ah, this is ridiculous. I need help. And this is what I do. So I had a laugh at myself and used my own treatment. I mean, it's ridiculous me getting into that state when I help other people do it all the time. I started with identifying what I wanted to move from and what I wanted to move to. And I listed all the things that had caused the problem over that year. And I sorted out how each of those related to my unconscious beliefs. Over the 2 days that I worked on that, my blood pressure and heart rate went back to almost pre-COVID levels. Hey, I'm very positive now, it's fine. I think the thing started in about March, and by the end of March and April, I was fine again because I knew what to do to fix myself. It was quite a transformation. And if it happens to me, well, it happens to others. And it's surprisingly quick and easy to work through. Clients can choose either traditional hypnotherapy, either in my clinic or online, or better, my new Escape from Anxiety program, which differs from my normal face-to-face hypnotherapy. It provides you with a deeper understanding of what's going on in your unconscious mind to allow the anxiety to grow and become a problem. It's very much more cost effective too. So how does it differ? Well, my whole program explains how some become, and particularly the online Escape from Anxiety, really teaches you about the background physiology of your brain and body. How come some people become anxious, and why some people, like me, are more susceptible to anxiety. Hey, I was more susceptible to anxiety because of early trauma. That limited the growth of the hippocampus in my brainstem. And the hippocampus is a librarian that stores memories properly. So I have a physical limitation there, which is a damn nuisance, except that I work on it now. I often talk to my hippocampus until it to calm down. That might sound odd to some people, but it does work. Plus, I've put quite a lot of relaxation downloads into the program, and the added information goes on mulling away in the background, making sense of how and why you became anxious and how you're moving forward now. Escape from Anxiety is much more than a quick fix or a band-aid. It's a lifelong toolbox giving you learning and training for your mindset. It gives you the ability to cope when stuff happens in the future. Hey, things will happen in the future. Of course it did. I cured myself completely, and then coronavirus happened, and I went down into a dark place again, which, because I'd done all the work before, I was able to get out of quickly. So a second case study. A previous client who had totally transformed her life and described my help as having saved her life, because she really was in a very dangerous place with domestic violence and, guns involved. It was a horrible situation. But when she heard about my new program, she asked me if she could do this course as well, because she wanted a deeper understanding of why the therapy works, so that she has tools to maintain her mental health. And she's since referred 4 of her friends to me. Hey, that's the best reference. When you pass on something that worked for you to your best friends, and one of her kids as well. My approach differs, and it works. The big difference between the way I approach all of these things, and especially in Escape from Anxiety, difference from the usual cognitive therapy approach that other people use, is that I want to empower people. I don't go back over and over issues that simply re-traumatize them. This can take months and even years, resulting in enormous expense and poor results. I'm about helping people to quit problems quickly and for the long term. Now, until 5 p.m. on Friday, the 26th of November, I'm giving you this coupon, capital N, November 21. You can type that into the space called coupon for a 30% price reduction. And I'm giving a live Zoom onboarding session at 10 a.m. on Saturday, the 27th of November. This will be recorded for those who can't make that time. It's virtually impossible to find a time that suits everybody. I've also added a full module into the course teaching self-hypnosis, and that's worth $500. And because I do know that some people will want to ask questions, please email me or even book in for a free discovery consultation this week if you want to learn more. So what's the cost? Well, the normal cost is $67 a month for 10 months, or $570 if you pay in full up front. The cost for the VIP program is $97 or $870 in full. But for this week only, there's a coupon that reduces the cost of both of these by 30%. On November the 26th, Friday, November the 26th, at 5 p.m, the cost reverts to normal. But that coupon is there all this week until 5 p.m. on Friday. To compare the program with the package price for the one-on-one hypnotherapy program that I run, both in clinic and on Zoom, and that's $1,500. So it's very, very much more cost effective. So what's the value? Well, you compare the prices with the clinic price, but hey, the real value is a change in your life. Anxiety and trauma are not your fault, but it is your responsibility to heal. Healing doesn't return us to who and how we used to be before the trauma. No, we actually become someone stronger, wiser, and kinder. And in changing our lives, we're also able to change our families and our communities. Take aim. And my aim in all my work is to help you identify your unconscious beliefs and how you learned them. What beliefs do you want to keep? When you join this program, you also learn how you can use self-hypnosis to change these, to defeat things from the past that caused you harm, and free yourself to live the life that you choose. No matter, you matter. You totally matter. You can be safe and you can know that the past is over. You are free to write your own future. So let's just do it. Don't live with anxiety any longer. Just get on and fix it. And so now you're back to me again. Remember, the coupon is capital N, November 21. And it works for all this week. In the email I'm sending you with this video attached, you'll find that there's a link to the shopping cart. There's also a link to my website, and that's got lots of links to the shopping cart. It's a very easy copy shopping cart, copy shark, goodness. I've got 2 office assistants helping me here. They say, this isn't usual at this hour of morning, Mum. This is Missy the dog, and I keep putting my hand out to the side to push the cat away because she wants to walk across in front of my screen. Yes, so that's what's happening in the program. And the big difference between the normal course and the VIP course, there's only two small differences, is that you get a short one-on-one, oh, well, as long as you need one-on-one consultation with me on Zoom for to help you through sorting out the background things. If you can't manage that, you're very welcome to do that. And you actually have your own personalized, either in clinic or face-to-face hypnotherapy session with me to help you overcome the dreadful. That's a VIP price, which is a little bit dearer than the other price, but much, much cheaper than if you were doing the online. Thanks. Take care. I'd love to see you in the program. Bye.